Salutations everyone, this is Razor giving you guys a quick rundown of what you should do when you start your Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer career. If either you're a returning Mass Effect 3 multiplayer veteran, or if it's been a while, or if you're brand new to the multiplayer experience that Mass Effect has in store for you, you are in for a treat. So the very first thing you should do before you do anything is the tutorial. It will give you the basic rundown of how the game works and all the objectives and everything like that, but it also gives you a free pack. So you're going to want to do that. It'll take you like 3 minutes and you'll get a free pack out of it. So unlike some tutorials, this one's worth it because you get something free. You also get the tutorial challenges, so you want to make sure to do all 14 of these. Pretty simple stuff. Host a match, extract from an Apex mission, gain a level from 2 different kits, spend skill points, use a booster, use a consumable, yada yada yada. It's just so you can have tried everything that the game has for you, and all this other stuff that you can track. But as soon as you get all of the tutorial stuff done, then you'll get a free advanced pack. So once you're done with all of that, you can go over to your store and you will go to your rewards. This is where you will get your tutorial pack rewards, as well as any pre-order bonuses you have, depending on, either if you pre-ordered it or if you had a specific special edition, you will get them here, including the deluxe special edition, which is going to be an N7 pack that says 1 out of 20, which means you'll be getting 1 for 20 consecutive weeks. And trust me, this game multiplayer is so good, you will be playing for at least 20 straight weeks. This is the item store. You'll be using mission funds. There are 2 different kinds of monetary things that you get in this game. You have multiplayer credits, which is where you spend in this store, and the mission funds, which you can either spend on these things, and I believe buying one of these is part of one of the tutorial missions, or the character respec, which is self-explanatory. You don't have to worry about getting one of these, through RNG out of a pack if you are regretting a selection in one of your kits, or if you just want to try something new. Sweet 15 easy mission funds. And you also have your strike teams. This is basically the Apex HQ app on your iOS or iPhone or smart devices. So if you don't want to have to deal with that, or if you're wondering what it is, it's basically everything in this menu, but you can just do it from your phone. And we'll have a different video explaining everything in the Apex HQ app as well. But basically anything in the app you do in this menu right here. Either you can send strike teams to do stuff a la like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where you just send out a team to do a mission and they have a certain percentage of success, and they have time that they can do that, and you'll be able to get rewards. Obviously you'll have your bronze, your silvers, and your golds, and some of them are marked, as you can see with the orange chevrons here, are Apex missions. So that's what those are, and this is where you look at your strike teams and yada yada yada. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll have a different video about that. So once you've done all that, and maybe you play some games, you'll be getting multiplayer credits. And this is where you're going to want to spend them on your basic packs. Now, supply packs are going to give you your Cobra RPG, your first aid packs, your ammo packs, and your revive packs, as well as a random booster. But you're going to get enough of those through the basic packs, so I wouldn't really spend some time on those unless you are really low on something, and you might be getting those, even a couple of months down the line when you see yourself, using too many revive packs or Cobra RPGs. So basic packs are where you're going to want to spend most of your early money. A, because it's the cheapest, and B, because you'll be able to maximize the effectiveness of these rarer, more expensive packs if you buy these first. So why should you buy the basic packs? What you want to do is max out all of your common and uncommon weapons first. That way, when you spend all of your money on, expert or premium packs, you won't get a low-level weapon from these expensive packs. Instead, you'll have a higher chance at getting a really good gun, because once you max out your weapon to level 10, you will no longer get that weapon in a pack again. So as you can see, we have our Avenger here at level 10, and it is a common weapon. It's what everybody starts out with. So I will no longer get this from a pack because I have it maxed out at level 10. And the same, see, these are your uncommons, as you can see, because they're silver. And then the Thokin here is a rare because it's gold. And the ultra rares will have an N7 red and silver lining to them. So what you're going to want to do is max out first your commons and then your uncommons. So your commons would be your Avenger, your Predator, your Charger, your Viper, and your katana, all the weapons that you start off with at the beginning of the game. So you buy basic packs, you'll be getting all of these weapons, and once you have all those maxed out, very much like in Mass Effect 3, you won't be wasting money, because the last thing you want is to buy a premium pack and then you get a katana instead of, say, you know, a talon or something like that, you know. And all of the rarer weapons will be better weapons, unlike in ME3 where it was kind of random, where you got something like the Valiant, which is an ultra rare, and it wasn't that good. It's still an ultra rare in this game, but one would assume it is better because the Disciple is now an uncommon and it's better than it was in ME3. So we're not gonna have to deal with something like the Indra or something like the Shuriken being a rare or an ultra rare and not being as good as, you know, maybe some uncommons or even some basic ones. So that's why you're going to want to buy the basic packs first. But Razor, what if I want to get a really good gun or a really good character? Well, you're still going to be getting characters and stuff through your basic packs, and maybe if you want to, you can spend money on one advanced pack, but if you want to, you don't have to. If you want to maximize your time, get to have the most credits per hour, start getting to silver and gold faster than anybody else, or, you know, start getting the most amount of credits, because obviously silver and gold will give you more credits if you complete them, then you're going to want to stick to the basic packs so you can level up those early weapons, start making them more usable in both bronze and silver if you so choose to do so. And in your character selects, you'll also be getting in all of your packs some free experience. So you'll be getting, see, the Human Soldier 2, or, you know, I have here the Human Male Vanguard 4. Now see, it says 4, but it's level 1. I have never used this character, yet if I customize him right here, I already have 10 points for him because I've gotten him in the store. As you can see, I've gotten him 3 times when I got him to 2, 3, and 4. So I haven't used him, but he's already has 10 points to spend. So what I would recommend, obviously you can play any character you want. Maybe you're going to want to see which one you like. But if you already know what powers or, you know, what characters you're going to want to use, you know, everyone's going to have some experimentations. But I would recommend, if you want to maximize your time and start getting the most credits as soon as possible, or getting to those higher difficulties, choose 1 or 2 classes that you like or are comfortable with in the very least. Max those out so you can get all of their powers to make them more viable, have them do more damage, have them survive a lot more, or, you know, start making explosions, because some of them have different evolutions that make them primers when they previously weren't, or make them detonators when they previously weren't, or at the very least make them more usable. So that will make bronzes go faster, you'll be able to extract more and get more credits. And you'll also, of course, throughout the basic packs, still be getting free XP for characters that you aren't using. So that is always a plus. So those are just the basic things to keep in mind when you start your Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer experience. We'll get into some of the more introductory stuff when it comes to playing in the game in a video that I'll have probably out tomorrow. They has a prestige system. You can go through all these at your leisure to see through all of these challenges, but they're pretty self-explanatory, easy to digest and translate. You can take a look at all of your characters or all of your weapons that you have here. So there's no really use for any more N7HQ here in Andromeda, because basically all of the stuff outside of, I think, time played is covered here. And here's where you go to get your nameplate in case you get one of those through challenges or through your packs, through your store. You'll also be getting some of those in there as well. So and here's your leaderboards that you can check. I believe they're down right now because there's something wrong with the Apex HQ app. So maybe that'll come up later. And here's some bonus stats. So go through all the menus just so you're familiar with everything and what you should be doing. But as long as you stick to those tips, you'll be able to maximize your early experience with Mass Effect Andromeda. Stay tuned on this channel for more Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer tips and suggestions and gameplay. If you so choose to do so, hit the subscribe button. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.